Could you survive in Super Mario Sunshine? If I put you into Super Mario Sunshine right now, would you live? Could you survive? The answer might surprise you. Let's find out together from our good friend Pretzel, who did this before with Mario 64, and I did live, and I told you why. Let's find out if we can live in Mario Sunshine, shall we?
Yes. Obviously, you could survive if you were transported into the world of Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh. Like, the whole point of this video is like, okay, why couldn't I? Like, I went into this wondering, like, okay, what argument are we gonna make? But how do
Normally in this series, we take a game and rate 8 different aspects of the world from 0 to 5, based on how well you could survive in it.
Right.
I'll just tell you, right off the bat, I'd give this a 39 out of 40.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be looking at all the different stages and ranking them based
Ooh, okay.
on how livable they are.
I like that. I like that.
We're assuming
okay.
that you're just
Yep,
dropped
that's good.
into a stage with no way to get out.
I like that. That's good.
Which
That's good.
stages would be a breeze?
Oh, they got
and
toilets.
which
Okay,
would be
perfect.
impossible.
I like that. That makes it a little bit better because obviously you live no matter what.
We're gonna start with the most difficult and work our way to the nicest.
Okay.
I can tell you what's not chill. Corona Mountain.
Oh.
No surprise. That's
right.
coming in last
Yeah.
place.
The fucking volcano.
When entering the stage,
Not even.
you're
I
dropped on a
died
platform.
going in, I think.
You're already stuck if you don't have flood.
I'm not making that jump. There's no way I survive this jump here. I can't. I would not operate the flood accurately either. I would try to do a long jump. I wouldn't make it. I would try to use the flood and careen into the lava.
And partway through the stage are some sprinklers that spray water. There's that taken care of too.
Well,
You're
is
not
it?
reaching that part of the stage.
No, I wouldn't get there.
But does a 0.0001% chance count for anything? You basically round it down at that point.
Right, you die.
You'd probably be cooked from the inside out being in here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have a chance to die of dehydration.
Yeah, because Mario's in here for a pretty short amount of time. It's not like you're sitting in here for a long time. If you were in here for like 6 hours, that's probably enough to die.
I shouldn't spend any more time on this stage.
No, this
Knowing
kills
me,
us.
I'd slip and fall into the lava within a moment of being put in here.
Too bad. This game is fucked up. The too bad and the clown honking is crazy. I would melt.
Corona Mountain
Yeah.
is really the only stage I could see you not surviving in long term. Past this point, you'd be able to eventually die of old age.
Okay.
It's just about how comfortable your life would be up until that point.
Sure.
Number 9 is Noki Bay. You could survive here,
I don't want to live with no Nokis.
but I don't think it'd really be enjoyable.
No, you have to swim
The majority
everywhere.
of Noki society is underwater.
Coney, you said that with some anger in your heart. I don't like Nokis. I've never liked Nokis. I love Piantas. Nokis are weird to me. There's something weird about them. I love that guy.
There's no shortage of fish, but that's it. You could maybe get fruit brought in from other parts of the island by boat? I don't know.
I would eat Nokis. No, the Nokis would kill me. There's too many of them. Coney is enemy number 1 with Chucksters. The Chucksters and I have a good relationship. I love Chucksters.
They are
No, this is way
access
too
everything
dangerous. I would
beyond
fall
it.
for sure.
But you aren't doing that.
No, I'm not wall jumping. Not
There's
one
barely any
time.
land down here at sea level. No trees to cut down to build a shelter with.
You could take that guy's
You can
house.
just see that this
You'd have to go to
would be
war
a very
for it.
fun stage to live in if you were a human with normal human skills.
Yeah.
No water hovering device.
I think you could wall jump once. You might be able to. I probably could have done it when I was a younger man, when I was a bit more sprightly, perhaps.
Pinna Park. It might seem nice at first glance.
No.
Unlike Noki Bay, this is a place built for normal, oxygen-breathing beings such as yourself. I think
It would be
I would
pretty
genuinely
miserable.
go insane if I had to live here for the rest of my life.
Dude, also, I never realized how empty Pinna Park is. That is kind of weird,
Even
right?
being here for 2
Nobody's
minutes,
in there,
just-
although nobody's in there probably because of all the pollution or things happening. If they ever remake this game, they're going to add more people.
Your brain would melt if you had to hear this every day for 50 plus years. So you could enter the swinging pirate ships when they're stationary.
You would-
That's something, I guess.
No, I would not live in the pirate ship because I might oversleep one day and then I would be upside down and I might die. I would get a brain contusion. If I wanted to ever sleep in and I forgot to set an alarm, I would get whoop. I would love a Mario Sunshine remake. And I don't mean like a remaster or whatever with graphics. I would love a remake, like reimagined for today's gamers. This game is so distinct and cool to me. I don't know why. I think it's just because everything is thematic around like one idea, right? Because like even Galaxy, which is, you know, space themed or whatever, it's not really, because you go to the planets and they all have their own thing going on and they all have their own. It's not the same as Sunshine, which is like all about one thing. That's cool.
But this isn't really a question about whether or not I could. It's about whether or not I would.
No, you wouldn't want to live there.
Number 7, the Delfino Air Strip. Here we go. Some
Dude,
peace and
what do you
quiet.
do? No, you don't want to live on the airstrip. That's not a level. This is the tutorial. Do you get a
And
boat?
it's relatively safe too, excluding all the strolling stews. But even a normal human could kill these guys, I bet.
I gotta be honest. I did not know there were strolling stews in this area. Straight up, I don't think I've ever come back here. I think I've only been here at the beginning of the game. I don't remember coming back. That's a lot. This place is, like, infested. You guys think they're cute, but imagine if all those things were, like, in your house. A bunch of strolling stews, and the tallest one is, like, I don't know, 8 inches tall. And they're just walking around. It'd be disgusting. I never realized they wanted to kill you. I feel like I don't see strolling stews enough. Like, he charged at Mario there.
Only problem is, it would get really boring around here.
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Look, here's the whole stage. The only other living sentient being is the boat captain. Which, I guess he
Hey,
could
man.
be a nice person, but I don't really want him to be the last person I ever meet in my whole life.
Yeah, you got a
No
friend
offense.
now.
The only excitement you'd have is meeting the people that fly in to visit
Look
the
at all
island.
the stews.
And at that point, it's just like your job. You'd be living at your office for the rest of your life. Some people might dig that, not me.
No, I don't. I think that's a pretty bad space to go. There's just
Number
nothing to
6.
do. It's empty.
Pianta Village.
Listen. I hate Nokis. I love Piantas. I would not want to live in the Pianta Village. This place is scary. They're all dancing.
First of all, there's no homes. This is called a village, yet there are no homes for the villagers to live in. Not a single bed in sight.
Yeah, do they not live in there? I never really thought about it. They don't have houses?
You are up on the northern side of Isle Delfino, like before.
Oh,
But
dude.
we're also perched above a bottom side of Isle
I never
Delfino,
realized this
like-
game had, like, this much continuity, I guess. This is like Dark Souls shit. I didn't realize you could see, like, the rest of the island from there. That's really cool. I hate it when people meme on this game to make fun of it. Because, like, even if you don't like Sunshine, like, dude, the ambition is crazy, right? I love Mario Sunshine. Even if it's not, like, my favorite 3D Mario or whatever, I love, like, the concept. People dunk on Sunshine. Kind of. It's like the middle child of all these games. Because everybody has nostalgia for Mario 64. And everybody online probably grew up with Galaxy. And then Odyssey is the new one. It's like, it's kind of got this weird... It's in this weird spot, you know?
Hey, Coney, you mentioned you couldn't survive the tutorial area in Sunshine.
Right.
So what video game tutorial area would you most like to live on?
That's tough. Animal Crossing? Yeah, but the tutorial area is just the same area. Banjo's a good answer. I would be in Spiral Mountain, yeah. Because you got food there. You had to kill the carrots. But there's a lot of food there. You don't have to go into the witch's mouth. I feel like you get bored in Spiral Mountain, though. You have to do puzzles with them a lot.
Mario could have been sent here if he wasn't assigned to clean up the place.
They're all just I don't know why this is so... Like, they have one dancing animation and they're all doing
Mario
it. I don't know
could have
why
been sent
that's
here
so...
if he wasn't assigned to clean up the place. This could have legitimately
so
been
silly.
his
I don't
home for
know.
the rest of his life. I don't know. These people survived somehow. I'm sure they'd share their secrets with you.
I think they're trees. They don't need food. They don't need shelter. They're tree people. They are mountains. No, they got a tree on top of their head. Wait, are they mountains? Are they rocks? I think they're pears.
You could no doubt survive alongside
Oh
them.
my god, they're at
I
it
just
again.
hate to be in prison with all these
Dun,
guys.
dun, dun,
Who knows
dun,
what kind
dun,
of crimes they
dun.
committed?
I don't know why this is so funny to me. Just 30 NPCs doing the same animation all the way through. I don't know why that's so funny.
Number 5 is Bianco Hills. Finally, we have shelter.
Oh,
There are
sure.
multiple buildings in this section of the
It's
stage.
small, though.
I don't really know what the purpose of these buildings are, or even if there's a bed in any of them. But I'm sure you could put something together.
Right.
Each episode you call home, it could be a relatively peaceful life.
Yeah, but then Petey
Episode
shows
8
up
is
and
always
ruins
nice and
everything.
mystic.
Petey be flying around my... Dude, if Petey was flying over my house, I was, like, looking out my window, and I just heard, like... I would freak out. There are only 4 houses. He might kill me. I'm not, like, in a big city where he could kill anybody. It's, like, a 1 in 4 chance. Petey barfing on the side of my house. Yeah, and the barf kills you. It's not just unpleasant and gross. It will hurt you.
There are some fruits on the ground for you to give to Yoshi, but they aren't growing from anything. They're just sitting there.
Oh, they're for you to eat.
Though they do respawn when you throw them in the water.
Yeah.
Would that work?
Yes.
Does fruit respawn if you eat them?
Yes. Because the reason they respawn is because they lost their structural integrity. If you put it in the water, it's going to respawn because it's bloating and is getting sort of welled up with all the water. If it goes in your stomach, it's all chewed up and ripped apart. It might grow back on first bite. Like just you cutting it, right?
I'm willing to assume a lot when it comes to these videos.
They respawn when
but that
Yoshis
feels like
eat
too
them.
much.
See? Yeah, there you go.
Maybe in a different mood, I'd
This'd
be
be
on the
fine.
other side, though. Who can say?
Bees! Oh,
There are
no.
these I imagine it would be a super chill place to call home. But unfortunately, the practicality just isn't there.
Wait, birds. You can eat the birds. It's so weird to me that people eat rabbit and duck, and like duck is a delicacy, but seagull isn't. Ducks are more common than seagulls, man. It's crazy. Seagulls taste like ass. Why are ducks good but seagulls bad? It's like I can't believe that duck is a delicacy. They're everywhere. It would take me like a 10-minute drive to see a cow, and even longer to see a pig right now. I could probably walk 5 minutes and find a duck somewhere.
Number 4, Gelato Beach.
Oh, this one's dangerous.
There is
They're
some
so
of the same
big.
problems as the-
Wait, they're ducks. They're quacks. Wait, that might be pretty good. Wait a minute. Fried cataquack. Yeah, it's a big duck.
The food situation is looking pretty good. There's the surf cabana, which no doubt has food and drinks available at all times.
Yeah, but you would have to get a job. You definitely have to pay for those.
You also have the cataquacks walking about. I guess you could kill them?
You could.
They are ducks.
What?
Kinda?
How would you kill them? How do you kill them in the game? Do you jump on their head? No, right? I actually don't know how you kill them. You can't? You can't kill a cataquack?
I don't know. I wouldn't trust it.
I don't know. The culture's weird, though, because, like, the Piantas don't eat meat. So they would wonder why I'm doing this, and they might kill me. This guy's killing one.
These guys probably
got
have a secret poison sac or something to deter predators.
Okay, that is clearly speculative. What are you talking about? They have a poison sac. How do you know? Why are you making shit up, man? You think it's like a puffer fish? You have to go around the sac that kills you?
We know that they throw you up in the air real good. You'd be
Whoa!
almost, if not completely, dead. After
Yeah,
just
they would kill
of
me on one
these.
throw. I'd have to spear it in the eye. Are those eyes on the side of their head? I guess not. They look like eyes, but I think they're like vestigial or whatever. I thought they were. They can't be, though, because they look painted on the same way that, like, that animals have, like, false eyes or fake, like the Dark Souls guys. These guys, these are not the eyes. Their real eyes are here. They got tiny little eyes. Did you guys not know that? I assumed everybody knew that. You never noticed? Yeah. I mean, you're not supposed to. I think chat told me. So these are big fake eyes that may keep all the curse or the blight or whatever, but they got little tiny eyes. It's in the lore somewhere. I don't know. Dark Souls is so cool.
Gelato Beach is nice and all. Would I want to live here for the rest of my life? Not really.
I would live in the cabana, probably. Eat the piantas? No, you would eat the cataquacks, man. If you gotta eat anything, it's the cataquacks.
Rico Harbor would be pretty nice.
Right.
It has buildings you could live in, fruits you could eat, probably all kinds of food that could be imported, considering this is a port.
Yeah, this place is
And
industrious.
it's relatively safe. Something I never really thought about until now is the culture for this stage. I don't know, this seems like it'd be a chill town to be a part of.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, there's something happening all the time.
A couple of Piantas swimming around in some pool floats.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Dude sisters are performing. They even have a little crowd gathered to watch them.
3 people? There were way more people in Pianta Village. They only got 3 people? Why are fans so dirty and unfashionable? Oh, I get it. I get why they got no fans either. That's so rude of you to say.
Of course,
Jeez.
there's the fish market. You don't even have to go fishing yourself.
Oh my god, they
You
got
just buy
fish!
stuff here.
Yeah.
There is one small problem, though. There's no easy way to reach the town up there. Mario can kinda get up there, but you aren't as nimble as him.
I'm not.
The
Is there not a ladder? I thought there'd be a ladder or
The
something.
closest you can get is riding this platform out of the water up to the ledge. But even then, you still have to use some acrobatic skills
I
to
couldn't
reach some solid land.
Dude, I can't monkey bar all the way up to the city.
Outside of that, I
That's
really
not
like this
happening.
level as
You would have your entire life to learn. Yeah, I guess so.
find yourself a job and truly integrate.
If I could
with the
survive for long enough to like get physically fit, I might be able to get up
community.
there.
Talking to this guy at the start of episode 8, he says, Rico's the kind of place songs are written about.
It is beautiful.
And I think that sums up my
And maybe one of the like, is this construction or like I don't know what this is. Is it just for the boats? I thought it was construction. Like this is still under renovation. They're adding new stuff.
opinions of
But I
this
guess
stage
it's like
beautiful.
seaport stuff. Yeah.
It's magical.
Is it the hotel
Number
second?
2 is Serena Beach.
Right. I actually don't know what number 1 is. I don't know the levels. Don't spoil it.
That Rico Harbor might be the objectively better stage to live in permanently, but the vibes to Serena Beach are just so immaculate.
Right,
I couldn't
but it...
help but rank it higher.
Right, but it's
First of
very
all,
haunted.
nearly the-
There's ghosts, though. Wait, is it actually haunted or is it fake haunted? Play Sunshine to find out. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Food is definitely taken care of here.
Mm-hmm.
The rooms are nice. They're appropriately tropical. Every day would feel like a vacation in here.
This
And it's
level
got a
is
ton of
weirdly dark.
amenities. In the casino. Can't forget about the casino.
The casino.
You definitely get addicted
Bet
to
all your
gambling
coins,
if you
yeah.
lived in this stage for the rest of your life.
For sure.
This would practically be the only excitement you'd get.
You would have to
Maybe you could
get a
become
job
millionaire
there.
if you... I can't talk about the stage without talking about the beach.
Uh-huh.
This is
Beautiful
why it's number 2
beach.
to me. This view is beautiful. I can imagine myself lounging on one of these chairs, enjoying my new life in this polygonal world.
Damn. This is comfy as
The
hell.
number 1 stage to live in for the rest of my life would be Delfino Plaza. While Serena Beach is
That doesn't count. That's the hub world. You can't live in the hub world. That doesn't count, man. Because this one obviously wins, right?
it, but it's not
Because
much
you
of a
could do
town
anything
per
and it
se.
has access to
Delfino
all the other
Plaza
ones,
does
too.
feel like life in Delfino Plaza would be the most varied. This is the closest analog this game has to an actual town or city as we know
Sure.
it.
It's the
You
hub
got the
world.
market
Yeah.
over here where you buy food.
Where do you pee there? In the water. You think Mario's holding it every time? I've never seen him go to the bathroom in the game. He be going in his overalls for sure. Guys, why are you uhing and ewing? It's the ocean. You're allowed to pee in the ocean. There's worse stuff in there. Also, you could pee in the flood if it's empty. Or if it's not, I don't know, just go into fucking send it over the enemies. Whatever. Flood is sentient. Mario, stop. At least drink more water.
Because think about it. Let me know if you'd pick any of the other stages instead. Maybe you're more adventurous than me and would actually pick something like Pianta Village. I'm just a boring guy. Sorry.
No, I think he's right. I think I would go Serena Beach. If Serena Beach is not haunted, by the way, he didn't even bring up the ghosts.
By executive order, you have been challenged to name all Mario Sunshine enemies. Good luck, soldier, and God bless our troops, Link.
Oh, shit. All Mario Sunshine enemies? Oh my god, there's so many. Strollin' Stew. Noki. Cataquack. I can't believe there's that many. Oh, there are 2 different Cataquacks. That's insane. What are the flowers called? Ghost? Boo. King Boo. Big Boo. Boo 2. Fish? Firefish. The fish on the fire thing. Dude, I don't know the names. I did not know this game had this many enemies. I straight up can't think of any. Gatekeeper? What's a gatekeeper? This is called Gatekeeper. The Proto-Piranha. Pink Cheep Winged Strollin' Stew. Swoopin' Stew. Shadow Mario B. A Cuckoo. That's an enemy? Okay, this is stupid, dude. It's just a bunch of PD piranhas. It's just a ball. Pokey Poink. Sandbow Head. CD Pod. Wind Spirit. Blooper. I could have got Blooper or Cheep. Clamber. Clamber? What is that? This is all brand new to me. I should have gotten Gooper Blooper. Pink Boo, Sleepy Boo, Manta. I don't remember any of these enemies. There are even more stews. There are so many more stews than I thought there were.